Today I'll be recording with the Eastwood Warren Ellis 5. It's a 5-string tenor guitar. For those who don't know, a tenor guitar usually has 4 strings and it's tuned in fifths. And Eastwood makes 2 types of tenor guitars. There's one, the normal one, it's in G. It's G, D, A, E. And they also make a baritone tenor, which is lower, tuned exactly like a cello, C, G, D, A. And the cool part is that this 5-string one has both in one. So it has like the lower 4 strings of a cello and the upper 4 strings of a normal tenor guitar. So it's a bit more versatile. And I'm recording with it today because the part that I'm gonna play is super tricky on a normal guitar and a standard tuning guitar, and with this guitar the voicings are a lot easier to play, and on top of it, it sounds really good. It has some really neat pickups, and yeah, so let's go record with it, and I'll get into the nitty-gritty of a bit more specs right after. So what I like about this guitar is that it's super versatile and it's super weird, as in it's a new tuning, and in fact it's very close to new standard tuning. It's a tuning that was invented by Robert Fripp of King Crimson, and essentially it's the same thing as this guitar, except he has a upper G string. G string, so stupid, but he wanted to have all fifths, but to have an upper B string was too high and it kept breaking, so he decided to make it a G string, so it makes it not a fifth. But I think it's a lot more approachable with 5 strings, and even with just 5 strings, it has a wider range than a normal guitar because it goes from a low C to a normal high E, and it makes for some really lush, big voicing. Like that low C chord here is like quite amazing. And what's cool is that all your like muscle memory and picking memory from playing guitar are all intact, but I know none of the chord shapes. I don't know what I'm playing half the time. And that makes it really interesting as a creative tool because I approach it from a fresh beginner perspective. And even when like I know like what chord I'm playing, the voicings are so spread out because the tuning is so spread out that it makes you sing differently because it's not the same chord. It's the same notes, but they're more spread out. So it's very interesting. And also like it's really well built. Playability, it's really amazing. It has a 26-inch scale, which is a bit longer than the normal like Fender 25 or Gibson 24 3/4, and it makes the big C string not floppy. It has like a good rigidity, so good intonation, good playing, good resonance, good sustain. And the 2 pickups, like the single coil, the Warren Ellis blade, sounds really fat and nice. And it has like a mini humbucker here, which sounds really good. You can have individual switches for both of them. So like just the humbucker and just the single coil. And you can have both. And it has like a master volume and master tone. And I mean, quality of Eastwood guitars is really, really good. I'm pretty impressed. I really love this guitar. It's a real cool tool in my arsenal of guitars. I just recorded tenor guitar on the chorus of my song, which is called Le Temps des Loups, and it deals with a lot of like folkloric type lyrics, which is about woods and wolves and stuff like that. So I want to add some elements that make it more folklore. So I'm going to add some Merlin and some buffalo drum, which I got for my birthday. It's like a genuine buffalo drum, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to also add some piano to the whole track, not just the chorus. I did a bit of mixing. Now let's listen to all the instruments I did and I have up till now on that chorus. This is my album dashboard. I am recording an album right now that I want to release before next year, before my birthday, and this is to track the progress that I'm making on every song. So all the bars that are like orange means incomplete, the green bars are complete. Today I worked on this song, Le Temps des Loups. So the lyrics are completely done. Last week I did the basic track on it, almost the whole thing, and today I did a bunch of instruments. So I did the piano for the whole song, and I did some guitar, Merlin, and buffalo drums on the choruses. So my estimation is that I'm about at 60% of all the instruments, and I also did some mixing because I needed to do some mixing, so I'm gonna give the mixing 50% right now because there's a lot that has been done there. So I'm at 50% of the song, so that's exciting. So I went from 30.1% to 31%, so I gained another percent. It seems to be like the constant here. Every weekend I gain 1%. So I'm gonna have to do some sort of projection at some point and do some estimates and compute stuff. But today I'm pretty satisfied with what I did. Last week, I gave you an impression of what the verse sounded like. This week, I can sing the chorus since I worked on the chorus.
Mon univers est tout à l'envers, sombre et sans lumière. Dans la rivière, des courants clairs qui mènent à la mer. Mon radeau déferle dans l'eau, sans raison.
I think the song's coming together. There's still some stuff I'm unsure about, but whatever this guitar gave me is pretty cool. I'm not sure how I'm going to flesh out the rest of the song. It's a tricky song. I've been trying a lot of stuff on it that hasn't been very successful. Maybe I could share a bit of that next time, like the conundrums of whatever I'm going to do with this song. But gonna succeed. I'm gonna get it done, and because I really like that song, the lyrics are cool, the melody's cool, but it's a challenging one to get done. That's all I have time for today. If you like my music, you can go on Spotify. I have 3 albums. Some of them are in English, some of them are in French. And if you really like my music and you go to, like, you put a song on one of your playlists or you listen to it, just like drop a comment and tell me which one. It's really gonna mean the world to me. Like it's really nice to know that some people are listening to it. And yeah, I'll see you next week.